It's a slightly distinction between what do you want and what do you want. It looks similar, and sometimes we torture ourselves with the question, what is it I want? And in that you have to tap into a naked honesty to say that if what I want is because of my comfort, it's because I dreamed about it, or I heard, or is the image that I would like to be, or is something that I have imposed on myself to have certain kind of identity. You have to be very simple and very honest in answering that question, because sometimes you say, oh, I want to have a boyfriend, let's say, and then the boyfriend comes and then say, no, I don't really want that boyfriend, I want the other boyfriend, or I want something different, but I still want a boyfriend. And that is really you are losing your time. You are not really investing the quality of the pure impulse of your heart that is clearly sending you message about what is it that it wants to be fulfilled? What is it that it moves deeply your enthusiasm and your creativity? And here is one tip that you can have to know which one is which one. Because in the real one, it have a little bit of, ooh, this is challenging. Ooh, this is unknown. Ooh, I don't have this, or I need that. That challenge is mostly coming from your real want, from your real impulse, from your real passion. So be aware that your passion is always challenging you. It's not only supplying the synchronicities and supporting the adventures and the inspiration that you may have and that you may take, but it's also pushing you towards a space that you don't know. And that's the whole game of learning, right? It's not learning the same thing over and over. It's to go deeper into what you are being wired for. So if you are a teacher, then you will be challenged to learn something new, or to be in larger audience, or to reduce audience, and so on and so forth. So with that mind of clarity, where you say, okay, if I am choosing something I want because it's comforting, or is an idea that is not really being in match with what I'm living, but is something that I want to move towards, that you may have the risk of working from the mind, that it wants expectations, it wants a trajectory, it wants a map, it wants to prove things, it wants to have everything the way you want it. But life, it doesn't work that way, and your destiny and your passion doesn't work that way. It surprises you. So in that flexibility, you are open the way to be led by your heart. And it's in the moment where that prana enters into the heart and challenge you in that in-breath, and you have to take the in-breath. You take the in-breath, and in the moment you take the in-breath, the inspiration goes into your mind, and it's the mind that say, oh, I can do that, and it's an immediate response to the body. Then it goes into the body, and the body then acts on it. And when that flow in breath, prana hits the heart, then the clarity of, oh, this is where I need to go, a decision comes into place, and then the automatic and instantaneously action on it, you are them in the flow. You are them not being really challenged anymore by the flow of your destiny and your passion, but you are also start to have a smooth flow of the prana in your heart, right? So the breath is not only through your nose. You breathe through each of the chakras. You breathe through the heart. It's where the more prana is, the lungs, the heart, the chest. But metaphysically speaking, is very much related to how you're responding to what do you want? What is the action in the hands that you are moving the prana, and how you are in synchronicity with what you honestly know that you are avoiding or that you need to do, and the planning, the mind that you need to put in motion in order to manifest. So passion always challenges you. The other, I want this or I want that, you become whining and unpleasant and frustrated and unsatisfied. Hope this helped. See you in the next time. Namaste.
Call my number, call my